Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the one.
First team foul.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Pocket 6, outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Edwards passes to Towns. From about 19 feet. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. Murray dishes to Porter. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
That's a 2 from Towns. They get it again. Pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. So it's Minnesota now. 6 to shoot. Here's Conley. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Conley for 3. It's deflected. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
They get it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 7. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. At the top of the key, Gordon. Passes to Caldwell Pope. A 3. Jokic trying to free himself up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Edwards looking it over. Towns a screen on Murray. And finished off by Edwards.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic inside. Gobert on him. And it's Jokic missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Murray finds Jokic. Murray, the pass to Gordon. It's Porter outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to come.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Denver on top of 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Porter following the miss by Michael Conley. Here's Gordon, and he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Now Caldwell Pope after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Edwards got 11 points.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley against Murray. McDaniels passes to Towns. Over Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Here's Gordon. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Boy, you look at Gordon, he is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray kicks to Jokic. The dish to Gordon. Back to Jokic. There's Porter with the 3. No good that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Minnesota. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Edwards defending. Denver passing it around. And it's Gordon penetrating. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Edwards with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Edwards kicks to Towns. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 8. Now Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Nugget. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Taurean Prince is out there with Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Now here's Anderson. And that one's off. And this is his first shot of the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Jackson passes to Green. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Brown. Unloads from 13. Bryant. Brown finds Bryant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Kyle Anderson. Jackson dishes to Green. Back to Jackson. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Edwards. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's Brown. After the miss from Kyle Anderson. Over Edwards. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Anderson has to Reed. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Nuggets leading by 9. Brown inside the line. And Bryant kicks to Jackson. Over in the corner, Green. Bryant trying to free himself up. Green, no luck.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Rivers can't get it to go.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, that's you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now Brown after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Jackson from long range. Anderson with the block. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Jackson passes to Green. Here's Brown. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Prince. The layup off target. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jackson against Rivers. Six on the shot clock. Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's Anderson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Outside, Green. Back to Jackson. Pass to Green. Outside for Jackson. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing up Brute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Assisted by.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson. Count it. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic high post. The shot will not fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Anderson in the post, guarded by Porter. Reed kicks to Anderson. Another shot. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Rivers. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Porter in the corner. Back to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shot clock at 2 for 3. Murray. And again, Denver no good.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Conley against Murray. There's McDaniels. It's in there. Conley with the assist. McDaniels got his first basket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And it's Towns missing. Denver leading by 8. Jokic finds Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Out to Edwards. There's the triple. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Jokic with it. Conley picks him up. And that one's good by Porter.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Outside, Towns. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Porter. Stolen by McDaniels. He feeds it to Conley. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Gobert.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Porter passes to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Murray for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. Edwards can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both. And here is Conley. And he lays it straight in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here we go. Oh, my! Wow!
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Murray, the pass to Porter. And again, Denver, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That's a 2 from Towns. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. from deep three-point range, off target. So we see Denver get the win here. It was up for grabs. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it. Hey.
backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Thibault with it. Pass to Simons. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Murray passes to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Now Portland with it. Simons outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Porter against Lillard. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate. And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Left side Murray. From outside the arc. Denver the rebound. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Grant against Gordon. Grant the pass to Thibault. Outside for Grant. Jokic grabs the board. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Gordon right side. Here's Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Jokic from downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Grab the screen. Lillard against Jokic. Now Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Simons. Here's Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Outside Porter. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Simons outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Jokic up top. Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Jokic against Nurkic. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And here's Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pulls up. They grab their own miss. To the wing, right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Grant the screen. Lillard passes to Simons. Elbow shot on the way. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons against Porter. Pass to Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. And the dunk by Lillard.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard against Gordon. Now here's Lillard. The 3 ball. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Jokic with it. Dybel picks him up. Dybel with a steal. Porter against Simons. There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. Here's Lillard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And it's a 7-point Portland lead. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Nurkic is screen on Murray. Here's Simons. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 56 seconds left in the second. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Launches a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jokic, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Lillard passes to Nurkic. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Grant against Gordon. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Portland leading by 17. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming.
The Trailblazers 30.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Nasir Little out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Sharp, then there's Johnson, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. The Nuggets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Johnson against Jackson. Pass to Green. Now Brown. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Reddish. Jacks up a 3. From deep. Here's Sharp. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Little. Left side, Johnson takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Bryant. Shot from 12. Second chance effort. Shots blocked. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Sharp driving in. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Little. Fades back. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 21. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Bryant, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Brown. Free throw line jumper. And another miss by Denver. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the
He got his timing down. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Jackson on the wing. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Reddish.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
He buries it from 3.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first.
The line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. From deep three-point range. That one is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brown finds Jackson. Out to the wing. Wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Here's Little. Pass to Sharp. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Reddish. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Outside Reddish. It's Little on the wing. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Little's got 8 points in the quarter.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Brown. Takes a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Nuggets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Grant, right side. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. With the drive.
Oh, over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Good job with Simons not hesitating. He just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Grant attacks. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, he is a straight line driver. Jeremy Grant right to the rim.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Lillard with the ball. Grant the pass to Simons. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic with a screen on Nurkic. Here's Gordon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Simons up top, defended by Murray. Pass to Graham. Up and over Gordon. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Think about all the things Jokic provides as a big man, and now the 7-footer knocking down threes. That's tough.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Deflects the pass. Thibault with it. Checked by Murray. Lillard up top. Outside for Grant. Simons outside. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for Denver, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Murray against Lillard. Top of the key. Murray, shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lillard passes to Simons. To end the drought. Oh, how can you fly? Impressive.
Wow. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Out to the right wing. Lillard finds Nurkic. Out to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Out to the right wing. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gordon on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault passes to Lillard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now Porter. And here's Gordon. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A state. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
appreciate about this matchup the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Clock at 4. Picked away. Lillard with it. Conley picks him up. Pass to Simons. For the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
The kick out to Town. No good on the triple. It's been a quick start for Portland.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Now, here's Grant. Back to Simons. Nurkic just screen on Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He said this will be a great mental challenge for his team. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying the team we're facing really knows how to execute on offense. And when we're firing on all cylinders, we can do the same. Devin?
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Lillard. There's the pass to Thibault. Screen by Nurkic. Simons on the wing. With the drive. The shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Conley. He kicks to McDaniels. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Conley against Lillard. Passes it to Simons. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Lillard against Conley. And then Lillard slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Portland leading by 3. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Thibault up top. Edwards defending to the right side. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Clock at 6. Takes a three. And again, it's Portland with the three.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Simons. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Simons on the wing. He dishes it to Nurkic. Driving in. Oh!
My goodness.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Simons the pass to Lillard. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Towns for three. It's hauled in by Thibault. The Trailblazers have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Takes a step back. Launches it. And again, it's Portland with the three. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Edwards with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen by Grant. And here's the break. Thibault kicks to Nurkic. Simons on the wing. Covered by Conley. And it's Simons missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to McDaniels.
Right here.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Lillard dishes to Grant. Misses the three. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Three-pointer, Simon. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Unwilling to let up even... Say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And it's Lillard missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Conley. Back to Edwards. Knocks it loose. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Conley against Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And Simons has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. Simons has got 15.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Conley kicks to Towns. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Towns missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Lillard looking around. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And the pass to Nurkic. Over Gobert. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Nurkic with great size and just about 7 feet.
And so it's Damian.
38.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Prince. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Little. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Little's got his first points in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Portland.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Anderson's shot is off. Portland leading by 14. Passes to Little. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Little's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Anderson outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's Sharp missing. Timberwolves trail by 20. Reed the pass to Prince. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Anderson. off with the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Minnesota making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Portland leading by 20. Here's Sharp. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Alexander Walker. And there it is for him.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Trailblazers.
Johnson kicks to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Five to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 20. Deep 2 from Anderson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Johnson dishes to Little. Johnson outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now.
Child, please.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Sharp missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Prince misses. Trailblazers leading by 17. Johnson right side. Passes it to Little. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Prince with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Rivers. Banked in off the glass.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Takes it inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Now here's Little. D right on him. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Little's got 11 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Little. Sharp out there with Johnson. Then it's Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
3 points.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers leading by 23. Reddish finds Johnson. Back to Reddish. For 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson passes to Reed. Prince outside. Anderson outside. Prince in the corner. It's stolen by Reddish. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The Trailblazers rebound. From deep. The shot misses. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Prince wide open. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Little. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the wing right side. Here's Reddish. Johnson, the pass to Little. Back to Johnson. And it's Little atop the key. 4 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Prince. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Sharp. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Reddish kicks to Little. The pass to Sharp. Johnson with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Conley gets the bucket.
Wow, how about the concentration from Mike Conley? Wow, that is big time.
Lillard against Conley. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. The shot. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Simons has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Now here's Lillard. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Grant from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Edwards. Kicks to Gobert. McDaniels passes to Conley. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Here is Lillard. From deep. Can't connect. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
Tip-off goes to Denver. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Porter the pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Money from 17 feet out.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
It's Jokic, high post. He's against Gobert. McDaniels with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Towns. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Gordon against Towns. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Gordon drives to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And, you know, the attack from Gordon, his explosive first step on his drives to the hoop, really scary.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Aaron Gordon with one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Left side, Edwards. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's Murray. Blocked again. Towns against Porter. Towns down low. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. Over to the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Edwards with it. Checked by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. Fires the three. That shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns against Gordon. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to keep players from reaching their full potential.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Connects from downtown.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Out to Gordon. Edwards against Porter. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
McDaniels from long range. That one no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Nuggets on top. Up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Murray. Driving inside. Out to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Murray into the lane.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Towns finds McDaniels. Edwards with it. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Porter a screen. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon on the wing, inside. Here's Jokic. That one's wide left. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. McDaniels passes to Towns. The kick out to Conley. The 3-ball. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic to the left side wing. Murray for 3, sends it home from 3-point land. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Another miss by Minnesota. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Gobert inside. Gordon's on him. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Conley. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's tipped. Lays out. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He has 6. On target from range.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 22. The Nuggets, 32.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Austin Rivers. Torian Prince is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Cuts off the pass.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Brown for three. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves trail. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Green, the pass to Bryant. And here's Jackson. Out left to the wing. He drops it from range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Alexander Walker. Denver grabs the miss. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Jackson to the middle. Brown. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Anderson. Shoots over Jackson. Anderson gets the bucket.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Drive by Brown. Outside for Green. Launches it. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Prince. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Minnesota.
And Anderson drops them both. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Jackson outside. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. On the break. Here's Reed. And it's good for 2. Reed's got his second basket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
To the left wing. Kick out to Brown. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Prince. Off target with the 3. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And he drives in. Outside, Brown. Jackson finds Brown. Six to shoot. Green, a screen. From the high post. Misses off the right iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Reed. Anderson inside. Green covering. Here's Rivers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Prince can't hit. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's the screen by Bryant. Pass to Brown. Jackson left side. And another miss by Denver. For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Denver in the lead. Kicks it out to Jackson. Anderson with it. Green picks him up from deep. Another miss by Minnesota. And for Denver, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Back to Brown. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Reed defending. Jackson left side. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Green for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 5. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Porter the pass to Murray. For 3, Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Gordon with a steal. Gordon on the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Denver gets it back. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to Prince. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Rivers. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Edwards for 3. They get it again. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray against Conley. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gordon on the wing, covered by Towns. 4 on the clock. Gordon finds Murray. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy with the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. To the wing on the left. Murray for 3. Murray can't get that one to fall.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Gordon against Towns. Here's Jokic. The three is up. And another miss by Denver. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Order the pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Edwards. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he drills the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Oh my! Throw it down! And a big-time jam right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. Pulling it out. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Al.
him up. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center.
That quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lillard finds Grant. Porter with the steal. At the elbow, it's Gordon. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. Over to the left wing. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Thibault. Nurkic, a screen on Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Grant for 3. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Nurkic with the steal. Lillard looking around. Fade away. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Pass to Simons. And he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Lillard outside. Grant at the elbow. Lillard against Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Simons surveying the D. Lillard outside. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Grant down low. He's against Gordon. No good from Grant. Porter passes to Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Pass to Simons. Grant with a screen on Murray. Thibault for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray against Lillard. And Murray. Here we go. And stolen by Thibault. Simons kicks to Lillard. Back to Simons. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray kicks to Gordon. And that one goes long. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. The pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Simon. Back to Nurkic. Fires the three. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And Simons has it in the corner. And it's Thibault in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 3. Simons against Jokic. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 6. Passes it to Nurkic from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for 2nd best in the league.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Lillard against Caldwell Pope. And Simons has it in the corner. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard from outside. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice D from Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 3. And Simons has it in the corner. Dishes it to Grant. Kicks it to Lillard. For Murray, 6 to shoot. Back to Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Back to Lillard. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Simons.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they left a teammate uncovered.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance.
Look at that.
Nice.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And stolen by Thibault. He kicks it to Nurkic. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Thibault. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Thibault. Four on the shot clock. Nobody near Nurkic. Trains the three-pointer. Nurkic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Grant. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after half.
The Nuggets, 22.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Shot about there with Johnson. Then it's Little. Then it's Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. To the middle. Bryant to pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Now the pass to Little. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Johnson kicks to Little. For the lead. Eubanks the pass to Little. This one for 3. The rebound by Bryant.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Johnson in the corner. Passes it to Reddish. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. The wide open shot by Little hits the three-point bomb.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Jackson against Johnson. Jackson kicks to Brown. Bryant with a screen for Brown. Right side, Bryant. 5 to shoot. Braun. And again, Denver, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Little. And another three for Portland.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Left side Jackson, outside Green, over to the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's the three. There's Brown with the three. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. They now take the lead. Sharp's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. He dishes it to Little. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one, good.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. Little with the ball. He's got 8. Now the dish to Johnson. Launches a three. Rebound by Jeff Green. Here's Jackson. Driving inside. Braun. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Lillard from outside. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon dishes to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Now here's Grant. Nurkic finds Thibault. Grant with the ball. Over in the corner, Lillard. Grant with a screen on Murray. Back to Grant. Stolen by Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter inside. Defended by Thibault. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Grant the pass to Simons. Latrey. Grant. That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Grant with a screen on Porter. Over in the corner, Lillard. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Lillard left side. For Murray. And it's Lillard missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic to tie it up. And again, Denver no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Lillard on top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Lillard is not who you want at the line if you're hoping for a miss. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's up a 3, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Over in the corner, Lillard. From outside the arc. Leases one from 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Murray kicks to Gordon. And there's the drive. Money!
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons on the wing. Grant with a screen on Murray. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Count it!
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. Unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Thibault. Off target from three-point range. Lillard comes with a double. Conley passes to Gobert. Towns against Grant. The turnaround jumper. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Thibault. Pure from three-point range.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's Edwards, and he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Nurkic against Gobert. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And Edwards, here we go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Free throw good, Edwards. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Pass to Simons. Now Thibault. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drains the triple. Edwards has got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Grant the screen. Now here's Thibault. Grant outside. Lillard passes to Simons. From the low block. And he hits the jump shot.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From deep, Conley. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Here's Towns. Here's Gobert, defended by Nurkic. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. The 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Great open look there.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Conley passes to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Back to Towns. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Gobert finds McDaniels. Edwards for 3, and play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Simons outside. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard passes to Grant. On the wing, Simons. Lillard up top. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Drills it from deep.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Simons outside. Outside for Grant. For 3, here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Nurkic, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Thibault. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Down low.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Grant the screen. Now here's Simons. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume 3-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
Lillard against Conley. Pulls it in from the elbow. Lillard can't get it to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Conley against Lillard. Pass to Towns. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
And Thibault with a drive. Nurkic with the ball. Here's Grant. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Simons passes to Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 8. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Pass to Thibault. On the wing, Simons. From downtown, McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gobert finds Towns. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns. Conley's gotten his second bucket of the game. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Lillard against Conley. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Simons. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Over Gobert. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Conley on the attack. McDaniels from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. Thought he'll head to the line for 3. Damian Lillard picks one up. A line change here for Portland. And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Sharp. McDaniels covering. Here's Reddish. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. And the shot goes. Conley's got 9 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Conley. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it would. Thanks very much, Allie. And Pope.
The Trailblazers. 34. The Timberwolves. 35.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Johnson. Cam Reddish is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Sharp in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Anderson with it. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Reddish. From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 5 points.
sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Portland trailing here. Here's Johnson. This one for three. Anderson pulls it down.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Really left him alone that time. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Little. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Prince. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Little for three. Nails it from three.
Whew. How about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Nice move. Anderson banked it in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Reed for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Reddish. Here's Little. Anderson covers. Lets the three fly. Little, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And finished off by Anderson.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break, Minnesota. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Eubanks, no good. So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. Timberwolves.
Minnesota in the lead.
The second half. Let's hear it.
Anderson for three. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Anderson for three. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 8.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Knocked loose. Pass to Alexander Walker. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Grant. From the arc. Counted from distance. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For the lead. Prince grabs the miss. Timberwolves shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Simons outside. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Back to Thibault. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Rivers. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Rivers in at the point. Here's Anderson. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Here's Rivers. That three's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Nurkic. Grant, left side. Stolen by Anderson. The three is up. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simons. To tie it up. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now from deep three-point range. Kept alive by Minnesota. To the inside. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Anderson. Back to Reid. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Rivers, good.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. That one from long range. And it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
There's Simons with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 5 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Nails it from 3.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Simons outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Here's Prince. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor and the physical nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reid. Towns comes in for Anderson. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Rivers. Graham with a screen on Edwards. Simons passes to Graham. Fast break, here we go. And that one's good from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mike Conley.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Now here's Conley. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and